Telling ones that
Kiss me.
Wait, what? Punch
how the bearded barley.
Welcome to Matzo
Welcome to Mazto Boys.
Boys.
Are you a Mazto Boy too? You didn't join us.
Here I am.
Send me.
We have three little Mazto Boys in front of you.
We had so much going on since the last podcast. We have some news we'd like to share
Yep.
with everyone.
Yep. Nikki got engaged! Anyway, so I just wanted to ask what you prefer. Do you prefer like when you have a hamburger, like a bigger patty, or like a smash burger, like a thinner patty?
I'll take the bigger patty.
Really?
Yeah.
And what's your why?
What's my reasoning?
What's your reasoning behind that?
I'll take the meat.
You heard it here first, folks.
I'll take the
Drew
meat.
will take the meat.
You didn't ask me?
I don't know why. I really. I like desperate Nick. I like desperate Nick when he looks you in your eyes and goes, "You didn't ask me." Well, do you prefer the
Thin meat.
It's because it's cheaper.
No.
Why?
Because you can put more stuff on top of it.
There's the answer. You were wrong. You didn't know, but you were wrong because when you get a thin patty, you can taste it better. If you get a thick patty, you can't really season the middle of the. It's that crust. It's called the.
What if you have COVID and you can't taste anyway?
Then don't eat. Why are you eating with COVID?
Nick, did you eat with COVID?
I was going to say also because it cooks quicker.
That too. You have your
Like
breakfast.
a Philly cheesesteak. You know, you chop that meat up. And
Well, what if you're not in a rush, though?
take your time.
Take your time and have a big thick patty. Speaking of meat, for all of the month of June, I did not consume meat. I was a vegetarian, but I did eat eggs and cheese. And guess how I feel?
Fantastic.
No, I feel worse. I feel bad. I don't know. I didn't feel good.
Even if you have eggs, aren't you still a vegetarian?
Vegetarian.
Yeah.
That's what I was a vegetarian.
Yeah. You're just not a vegan.
Not a vegan. I did do vegan for a month. One whole month of my life, I was vegan. And the only thing that changed was my farts didn't smell. Yes, Nick?
I'm processing.
This whole episode is just going to be zoomed in on Nick's face while we talk. It's just this, not his reaction, but his not reaction to everything we're saying.
Like farts not smelling. I'm imagining you eating eggs.
No,
and-
I was vegan. No eggs.
I know.
No eggs, no cheese.
Can you have Jell-O when you're a vegan?
Oh.
No, right?
No, I don't think so, because it's like bone.
Yeah.
No, but you said you ate eggs and cheese.
Yeah, in June, because I was a vegetarian.
Vegetarian, not vegan.
We got a thing of 60 eggs.
And they're almost all gone.
Yeah. And what's mark the date? It is recording today. It is July 7th. So what? A month and 7 days, and 60 eggs. I mean, almost down. I think we're down to like 5 eggs.
You gotta get another 60.
I was really pounding them down.
Pound town?
Mm-hmm. That's where I came from. You have anything you want to bring up, Nick?
You know, the journey to get here today.
Yes, it's really taken a lot out of us.
What?
I've been through a handbasket just to get here.
Yeah.
Just to get to this very point of recording.
There was multiple things that have gone wrong, which is why you see the format you see.
This is why it's so terrible. We're trying out new things, and we don't even...
No.
It's not terrible.
To my standards.
Yeah, to your standards. It is much worse than we usually... can we just entitle this episode Bad Episode?
Bad episode,
This
yes.
is episode whatever we're going to, whatever number it is.
15,
Bad episode. Maybe we should just make it right after the...
Oh, if we
could put it wherever.
If we believed in superstition, this is episode 13.
We should make this episode 13. Or 12. Or 13.
Should we just... No, because if we skip 13, then we would believe in superstition.
Yeah. So many floors don't have a floor 13
Yeah.
in, like, just old-style buildings. But, like, who had a joke like that? I think it was Mitch Hedberg or someone, a comedian, goes, they don't have a floor 13, but, like, if you're on the 14th floor, you know what floor you're on.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
You got a ladder?
4.
So I can stand under it?
Is that your cat?
Oh, we could do all that today. Break a mirror.
Break a mirror, open an umbrella
That's what we could
inside.
do for the
You're
Simpsons.
Hey!
Hey! I had 2 flat tires today.
it's actually true.
3 if you count the spare.
This is true. The spare was flat too.
What did you do?
So there was a huge nail. Huge, like this. This is huge,
It looks
everybody.
small. In
This
the
is huge.
Yeah.
TV-verse.
No. It's whatever you see, whatever phone you're using, you get a times whatever his fingers was by like 10.
Wow.
That's huge.
Yep.
Hugh Jackman.
Wolverine.
Not anymore. Yeah, he
Did
rested
they get a new one?
in
Wait, he
pieces.
died?
No,
He can't die
He
again.
can't die. He's Wolverine. No, but he said I'm not playing Wolverine anymore. I'm gonna.
Did they get someone new to
Broadway.
play?
They're going to when the MCU takes
Oh, wow.
over Wolverine. Takes
When
over the
was
X-Men. And they
Is
said
it?
they're looking for someone to play Wolverine. Just it's like a casting call for.
Nick, you have the hair for it.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I see you more as playing like Nightcrawler
Thank you.
or like Storm or Rogue.
I don't know enough of the
The gallery.
characters.
Name 3 X-Men
Wolverine.
that we didn't just name after Wolverine. You
Yeah,
got 2
you
more.
can't name those 3. Yeah, you get 2 more X-Men.
Thor.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Nope.
Oh, Hulk.
No.
It's an Avenger. Thor and Hulk are Avengers.
And Spider-Man too.
You know, I'll give you a lot of credit that they are Marvel.
Yeah.
You didn't say Batman.
Or any DC superhero, which is good.
Okay.
X-Men.
Blade Runner.
No. Blade. I think you're thinking of Blade. Is that who you're thinking of?
Yeah.
Not an X-Men either. But he is a.
Can you give me a hint? Is there a lady X-Man?
Sure, there's a bunch.
Caitlyn Jenner.
She does transform.
She is an X-Man.
Is that what you were going for?
Yeah, it's great. X-Man.
Well, I hope the audio's good. That's probably my best
Yeah.
joke.
You killed it. End the fucking fair. Dying. I've never seen him laugh so hard.
That's my kind of joke, 100%.
Crying. Oh, goodness. Maybe this episode won't be so bad after all.
I mean,
Wow,
they're going to be
Joe.
like, what are they saying?
Where did that come
Yeah.
from? I didn't know you had it in you. At 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, in the afternoon, but it's my morning.
We should
that's true.
record like in the middle of the night.
You wanted to do the one where we down a whole bottle of NyQuil and just lay in bed together.
Okay, calm down.
That was an idea I had.
Yeah.
We'd all sit like up in my bed.
Yeah.
we each take shots of NyQuil and we see how long we can record a pod for.
Ooh, that could be like a live stream pod that gets
Yeah.
posted later.
That's how we all get canceled.
Oh, that's true.
That's what happened to Roseanne, although she took an Ambien.
Is it someone? Is it a lady who is it? Or it could be a guy that lives in the water. Aquaman.
DC.
No.
No, he's
That's
DC.
yeah.
Yeah.
One of them is just named Jean Grey. I'll give you that.
Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got
name
Wolverine
more.
and Jean Grey.
Yeah, but Jean Grey has an alter ego. You know her name?
I'll give you a hint. It's a bird that burns and comes back.
Phoenix.
Yep.
Got it.
And
Okay.
also, I'll give you a hint for
Yeah.
another one. Guy with one eye.
Oh, Cyclops.
Bingo. Do you believe in aliens?
What if
Do you believe in
aliens
aliens?
are just cavemen from the future? Think about it.
No, I'm really trying to think about it. The more I think about it, the more my brain is like shut down. Shut
See,
down.
sometimes people are like, Nick, sometimes you think outside the box too much. Sometimes I'm like, I am the box.
What?
Exactly.
I get it.
Yeah. What were you saying about the UFOs again?
I never mentioned UFOs.
I believe in UFOs, but not
What about-
aliens.
Unidentified flying objects.
Exactly.
That's
Oh,
what
you
she
mean
said.
like a balloon that hasn't been identified as a balloon yet? Could be a UFO.
Aliens.
They're
you
out
said.
there.
I said aliens. He said UFOs. And
No,
then
Nick,
I
Nick
said,
said UFOs.
you said UFOs. Then I said balloons.
Oh, okay. So
Balloon
UFOs off the table.
You remember Balloon Boy? They said, oh no.
I didn't see it live. I saw it after the
My
fact.
son is trapped in a balloon up
Yeah.
in the sky. And then they said it was a hoax. Or they just said we didn't realize he was upstairs. And then they were interviewing him and he just threw up live on the news.
Yeah.
Aliens.
Nick, you believe in UFOs?
Yes. I had to discover this maybe like within the last year.
Uh-huh.
Do I believe in UFOs? Yes. Aliens? No.
Okay, same page. Chris?
Do I get an explanation?
I don't know what I believe in.
Well, let's see. Are we all on the same page?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I believe in aliens.
Or UFOs?
UFOs, yeah.
Okay, so we're on the
We're
same
on the same
page. Explanation.
Explanation.
I think, yeah. Do I
Okay.
believe in unidentified flying objects?
Yeah.
If the flying object is unidentifiable, yeah, I believe that flying object, I don't know what it is.
Listen, to Nick and I, most things in the sky are very unidentifiable.
Yeah.
Could be a paper bag, could be a Russian missile. I don't know.
If you don't know what it is, I don't know what it is. Difference between, what's his name?
Bigfoot?
And Sasquatch.
Sasquatch?
It's a Squatch.
What is the difference?
So Bigfoot lives...
I knew you would know.
Yeah. So there's 4 different kinds.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Ladies?
You've
The
got-
ladies?
You got Bigfoot.
Yeah.
You've got Sasquatch. You got the Yeti.
Oh.
And the Abominable Snowman.
What about, what's the fifth one? The
No.
Skunk Ape.
No,
What's
not Skunk Ape. I was thinking of the...
Jersey Devil.
No, I know.
He's done his research.
Jersey Devil, isn't that the mascot? For the
Mascot for my
for the hockey team?
state of New Jersey.
Yuck. No, I'm thinking of the Wendigo.
Oh. Isn't that wings?
No, it's like this gross...
Oh, a skinny little thing?
Yeah, it's like a skinny, and it's only like where the
Looks like a hairless cat.
where the abominable snowman.
Abdominal
Okay.
snowman.
The abdominal snowman.
So Bigfoot and Sasquatch are both
Making
Almost
out.
brown fur.
they own an apartment in the Catskills, and they
Yeah.
don't want that much media attention.
All right, who is this?
They're both they both have brown fur.
The
Bigfoot and Sasquatch.
okay.
And they're not the
Bigfoot-
same being. They're different.
They're cousins.
What's the difference between them?
Bigfoot is North American, whereas Sasquatch is
Canadian?
European,
Oh.
Asian.
Asian.
Yes. Because
Uh-huh.
the Yeti and the Abominable Snowman have white fur. The Abominable Snowman is North American. The Yeti is Asian,
EFT.
from Tibet.
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 Yeah.
And that is a.
European, too. Swiss Alps.
And these have all been confirmed.
This is all
This
confirmed.
Based on
This
probably
is all confirmed.
lore and such.
They're passed down, but from
Lore.
something that was really seen.
I don't believe in aliens. I believe in Bigfoot and his cousins.
Extended
I believe
family
you.
and such.
First introduction to Bigfoot. Go. Where did you hear about him or learn?
Des Moines, 1998. It was a monster truck.
Really?
Yeah.
Where? Like,
I saw it on TV.
saw him?
No, the Bigfoot was probably a monster
the
truck
name
that
of the
brought.
Bigfoot was the first monster.
It's
truck.
like, when you get a referral to a job and they're just like, well, how'd you hear about us?
Yeah.
Sasquatch is like, well, how'd you hear about me?
That's my first encounter with Bigfoot, the name.
Yeah.
But then Bigfoot, the creature, I think it was probably episode 17 of season 1 of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? That's Snow
Yeah.
Ghost. Speaking of Snow Ghost, shout out to Space
Space Ghost.
Ghost.
Whoever you are, I'm sure we'll figure out who you are before this episode airs, but
As of right now,
we don't know. As of right now of recording, And Space Ghost, we all know what you think of Nick's reading. It's exactly what we intended it to sound like,
Yes.
a fourth grader.
I am smarter than one, but I try my best to read better than one.
So thank you, Space Ghost, I guess. I don't know.
What are the other creatures out there?
Well, do you know your first introduction to Bigfoot?
I will say I don't remember my first time.
Encounter. No one forgets their first encounter with the Bigfoot.
I'm trying to. Okay,
Was it when Chris
does
was
this
born?
count? What about Wampa? Remember, what's it called? Empire Strikes Back? When Luke got attacked by that big creature?
Yeah. That's like a Yeti, though. That was like a Yeti.
It's like Star Wars' version of a Yeti. So
Isn't it Chewbacca?
no, it's like a Yeti that has these two horn on each side.
Oh, yeah, that's their version of it.
So
Bigfoot and his family they don't have horns.
Yeah,
they don't have cousins.
They've
in
actually
the
cut
snow?
ties with
No,
the
they
Star
do
Wars
have-
universe.
There's
for,
ones that live in the snow, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the
Yeti,
snow.
abominable snowman, but they don't have horns.
Well, this one did. You'll see.
Yeah, we'll show you pictures
Okay.
on the Patreon.
But I saw that. But I don't know if that was before that or this. But so I saw that. Yeah,
I
sorry.
hate when you do that.
Yeah, well, learn to live with it.
So
So after that, maybe before that, but all I know is I was big into like, what's that called? Like
LARPing.
Aesop's fables and a lot of different like
ASAP Rocky?
like a fable-y, different kinds of what are those things called?
Yeah, fables, folklore,
mythical creatures.
Big time mythical creatures. That would be the one type of book that I would take out of the library, bring it back, and be like, I want to take out another one, please. And it would just be a different book, and then I would go back out the following week and then take out the other one that I just returned.
It's the name of our other podcast, Big Time Mythical Creatures.
Why don't we go to the library? We could film an episode there.
I don't think they
It'll
were.
be very quiet. First time I ever was introduced to Bigfoot was in a Goofy movie when they are attacked by
Oh,
Bigfoot.
yeah.
Oh, he makes an appearance.
Bigfoot totally attacks their car and then listens to like Max's headphones and he starts to do like a little puppet show.
Oh, did you
for them.
see Harry and the Hendersons?
No.
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
I've never seen it.
It was like on Netflix when we like
John Lithgow.
first got it.
Was Harry?
No,
No.
Oh.
he was the Henderson.
He was the
Oh,
dad.
he was Papa Henderson.
Probably saw it like three years ago for the first time.
Favorite John Lithgow role?
Third Rock from the Sun.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Not Farquaad.
No.
Oh, I forgot about that.
No. That show shines though. You got to get a good episode, like somewhere in mid season.
Recently, I just watched Shrek 2, and then right after that, the first Shrek.
Which do you think is better? Or do you not want to choose?
Well, if you didn't,
2.
That really- I also think that Shrek 2 is better.
Mm-hmm.
Let me explain. Introduction of Puss in Boots. I feel like all the characters learn lessons. That's it.
well, that's how it usually works. You got to watch the first one, establishment of characters, and then once you got it, you go from there, and then you build off of that, and then the second one elevates.
I think it did a good job of elevating the source material.
Yeah, and elaborates. Yeah.
I had a story I wanted to tell.
Guess we have a cookie.
Cookies.
Black and white.
Oh,
I was gonna say that.
No.
Listen, I don't know if I should.
Divulge.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
You
about-
should serve black and white cookies at your wedding.
Oh my gosh,
my
that would be
goodness.
so
If
perfect.
you don't, Drew and I are going to. We are going to
Yeah.
buy. We are going
I need to start. I just got it right now. Look, you can watch the timer right now down on the screen and look how long it took me to react to that.
to.
But
We're going to buy
I just got it.
every Publix nearby.
I was gonna say
No. Publix black and white cookies aren't that good.
No?
I just had them recently. You gotta go to an authentic Jewish place.
Okay. Flagowitz.
Boca. Gotta go to
Boca.
Boca.
We'll go to Boca and buy out from every
Boca
two
Del
days.
Vista.
it's funny because we were looking at some places in Boca.
Okay.
A friend of mine just texted me and goes, hey, I saw in your house, in your apartment, that you have a large jar of pickles. What do you plan on doing?
I saw that too.
And I said, you haven't heard?
No.
Nikki and I plan on opening our own Jewish deli out of our garage. We're going to call it 3J's. Favorite cookie? Black and white.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you get not just because of the heritage, but you get the nice...
Explain the heritage.
Explain the heritage.
There you go. I saw you wanting to inquire.
No, I'll just talk about how you get the vanilla taste and then the chocolate.
Okay.
Okay, but you want to know what I like about a black and white cookie? The chocolate and the vanilla taste the same.
They do, yes. It's
And
really
if that isn't just ending all prejudice,
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
it's all the same.
Thank the Jews.
No. Why would I?
Didn't they come up with it?
They sure did.
I like the sponginess of the cake,
It's true.
of the cookie. You ever notice? Sorry, I'm just
Go for it.
Sometimes you get there's two kinds of black and white cookies. Sometimes they're either really hard, which is fine, is good if you're in the mood for that. And then sometimes you get them and you're like, oh. Sometimes they're almost like cakey.
Publix. Cakey.
And sometimes you can be in the mood for that, but sometimes you're not.
The hard ones are where
Better?
it's at, though. Trader
Yeah.
Joe's. I forgot. Trader Joe's.
TJ's.
Yeah.
TJ?
We gotta get Trader Joe's to sponsor us.
Yeah.
That I don't think I want a sponsor other than Fresca and Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, if you're listening, and we know that you are,
Yeah.
sponsor
Just
us.
like Space Ghost.
Space Ghost, do you work for Trader Joe's?
That would be nice.
Space Ghost, we know you're listening.
We'll come to your.
You're definitely not watching.
Yeah.
We'll come to your place of work. We'll even come to.
Your place of worship.
No, I was gonna say to you while you're at the gym. We'll do a pod while you're working out, and do a live
Yeah.
pod at the gym.
Favorite cookie, Nick?
The rainbow cookie, the Italian rainbow cookie. It's got the
Okay, yeah.
chocolate, the sprinkles,
Mhm.
and then got the 3 tiers, the vanilla, yellow cake, the jelly, the green cake, jelly, red cake, jelly, then the bottom of chocolate.
The yellow cake is actually supposed to be white. It's supposed to be the Italian flag, you know that?
Really?
Because I was gonna say white, but then I realized they often make it yellow.
Yeah.
But
It's like pound cake.
it could be yellow. Yeah, but they dye it yellow now.
I was going to make those one day, and I was dissuaded from doing so. But I looked at what was involved, and it is a labor-intensive cookie.
Yeah, because I guess they just make a lot of them in sheets and then they just cut it.
Yeah. It's
That's
like you
labor
have to
intensive.
kind of make a lot of
And then it's just jam.
just jam.
What's your favorite cookie?
I knew it was going to come to me, and I was thinking, and honestly, I don't want to be judged, but recently I've come to love oatmeal raisin cookies.
There's no judgment there.
What?
I like those.
This is something that I rarely tell people.
What kind? You have a brand that you
No.
prefer? No?
No, the hotel we work for makes
Yeah.
such
They are
a
pretty
good
good,
oatmeal
though.
raisin cookie.
Can you steal one?
You get them for free, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean get one for you?
Yeah.
If you want to
Okay,
try.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'll take one.
I thought you meant like.
Oh,
do you
I'll
get-
see you on Sunday. I'll have one for you on
okay.
Sunday. Please
Okay.
remind me.
Okay.
On Saturday
Saturday
night.
night. Oh, that would be a good time for you to take one.
And I'll get you one. And yeah.
When
Because people are always like, "Oh, I thought it was chocolate chip," and I bite into a cookie and there's raisins, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"No complaints here.
No nuts, right?
No nuts." Okay.
I thought you were gonna say, because you start to lead up and say, I
You
didn't
don't
want to
wanna
have
be
to say, I wasn't, you might not like it. I thought you were gonna say, because I drink a lot of coffee, it's gonna be a biscotti.
No, don't like biscotti. I'm very vocal about that.
No.
I don't like a biscotti.
Mm.
And people like it. It's fine. If people like them. I just don't. I don't know.
Do you like the oatmeal raisin at the hotel?
I do.
Okay.
I have a quick bad story.
Let's hear it.
Lady at the hotel said, "Hi, I'd like to try one of each of your cookies at the hotel, because we do have the 4 kinds. When I tell the people, they say, I said, we do have 4 cookies. The cookies come 2 in order.
What you're gonna name them?
I don't know.
Okay.
I said, she goes, okay, in that case, I said, we do have 4 kinds. I said, she goes, okay, in that case, I'll have 2 orders. I'll have like to try all 4 kinds. I said,
2 or did she realize that's
I said,
that's 4 of each cookie?
no, I said,
That's
sorry.
16
Let's start over.
That's
Sorry, let's
okay.
start. Maybe I just didn't say it properly. I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
hi, my name is Nick. What are you doing tonight? No. I said, hi, my name is Nick. She said, hi, I'd like to get an order of the cookies. I said, just so you know, the cookies come 2 an order. We have 4 kinds of cookies. She said, oh, then let me have 2 orders so I could try one of each. I said, perfect. 2 cookies.
You're still saying it the same way. You didn't change how you said it.
Did she get 16 cookies?
4. No, you're not understanding.
She said, I want 1 of each cookie.
No, you're not understanding.
No, I'm understanding what you're saying.
No. An order of cookies is 2 cookies.
Yeah.
So she has to order.
Oh, so it could
2
be 1
orders
of
is
each.
2
So
and
1
2.
order could be 1 of each.
Yeah, the old
okay.
order of cookies used to come with 4. It doesn't come with 4 anymore. We've chopped the order in half, and we've also chopped the price in half.
Too long to get here.
It's okay.
I thought you meant if you ordered
2, it's double the price.
if you did 1 order of oatmeal raisin, it gave you 2 oatmeal raisin cookies.
So
I know.
they can order
No.
whatever 2 cookies
Sorry,
they
as
want.
well, yeah.
Okay.
No, I said also you can get them in any way you like. I usually say that too. I said you can get them in any way you like.
This is exactly how you explained it to her?
Star shapes, please.
I say we have 4 kinds, and you can get them in any way you like. Of the 4, we have white chocolate macadamia nut.
I can't have that.
Yeah, basically half of these you can. Peanut butter,
Never had? Oh, yes.
chocolate chip, and oatmeal
What
raisin.
about sugar? You love sugar cookies?
Oatmeal raisin.
I go to the club.
1 second.
Okay, sorry.
An oatmeal raisin. So she goes, oh, okay, perfect. Let me have 2 orders of the cookies because I would like to try 1 of each. And she goes, can you please put the oatmeal raisin on a separate plate? Usually I get the peanut allergy thing, right? She goes, can I have the oatmeal raisin one put on a separate plate, please? I go, certainly, no problem. She goes, it's only because, in my head I'm like, but you don't have to explain yourself, it's fine. She goes, that's only because someone in the room has a cinnamon allergy.
Cinnamon allergy.
And I'm like, well, in this case, I got to get to the bottom of this. I'm overly conscious. I'm like, oh, I got to make sure there's no cinnamon in any of the other 3.
Yeah.
Who knows if there is? This lady apparently knows.
It's throwing caution to the wind.
Yeah, she knows that there's no cinnamon in the other 3. But how does she know that?
Yeah.
They only use cinnamon in the cinnamon raisin?
Yeah.
She knows that? So
It's not even called cinnamon raisin.
It's
It's called
not.
oatmeal raisin.
it's called oatmeal raisin. She knows.
Oh, it's her favorite cookie, and her husband. She's like ready. To
My husband probably has a cinnamon allergy or something. So I asked down there, and they said it's only cinnamon in that one. And she was right. So
This isn't our first cinnamon rodeo.
yeah, so I just wanted to say
Also,
that.
check out our other podcast, Cinnamon Rodeo.
No, it's not true. And like you were saying, though, before, we also do have 2 other cookies at the hotel. They're like seasonal.
Oh.
Sugar cookie and red velvet.
Season, I get them all the time. They're in the club.
Well, red velvet they're making right now to give away to guests. But seasonal, as in you got to know who to ask, and like they don't make them, they don't sell them. You got to they just give them away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You can't buy them.
Sometimes on the overnight.
They're
I'm not
club,
going to blow up my
club
spot.
only. Club only.
Yeah.
Don't blow anything up. How about that? Everyone, just put your bombs away.
Put your bombs
Bury your
away.
bombs.
Bombs away, everybody.
Guys, bury your bombs.
Bury your bombs or set them off.
Let's make the merch.
Oh, yeah. We got merch coming out in a year or 2.
Stick with us.
Yeah. We're going to get big. And by that, I mean we're going to eat a lot. We're going to get fat. We're not going to get any more famous.
Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to our email weekly updates.
Yep.
We will start them at some point.
Before the phone rings?
Well, get this, right? So this captain is on this ship.
Wait, what?
This captain is on this ship. I realize that the sound quality is not so good with this one, so...
Is this from the cruise you went on?
No.
No.
Okay.
This is years before I was born.
Oh, okay.
There's the captain of a ship, right? And the first mate comes to the captain and says, Captain, there's one pirate ship approaching us from the north. And the captain says, oh, well, fetch me my red jacket. So the captain puts on his red jacket, and they go to war with the one pirate ship, and they're victorious. And the first mate was very excited. He's very happy. And he goes to the captain, and he goes, I couldn't help but wonder. Every time there's an enemy ship approaching, you ask me to fetch you your red coat or your red jacket. Why is that? And the captain says to the first mate, well, it's because when we go to war, and if I become wounded and I begin to bleed, I don't want to discourage the crewmate from fighting. I don't want them taking care of me, basically. I want them to go and fight. So that's why I wear my red coat. And the first mate goes, that's very, very interesting. And he goes, and I forgot to mention, there are 50 ships approaching us from the south who want to, fight with us. And the captain says, well, first mate, fetch me my brown pants. I forgot to say what his name is. This has been Matzo Boys. We'll do the joke again.
See, do I have to say it? But
Can you tell the joke now?
No, say it again.
I think it's funny.
That's a good one. You know why it's good? Because we're wearing brown pants.
We're wearing brown pants. Anyway, this has been Mazto Boys, everybody. This has been the bad episode.